What's going on, everybody, and welcome to an NBA recap presented by On The Break. Opening day of the NBA season, we're going to start out in Boston, where it's ring night for the Celtics. They're taking on the New York Knicks. The newly acquired big man Karl Anthony Towns gets his first basket as a member of the Knicks. But this game was all about the Celtics. They get the steal. Derek White kicks it up to Jason Tatum for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum had a big night for the Celtics. Here he is knocking down a three-point shot. Deuce McBride had 22 points off the bench, trying to give the Knicks a spark. But it was just too much of the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown, he knocks down a three-point shot. And that was the theme of the night for the Celtics, a lot of made three-pointers. Later in the quarter, Jaylen Brown gets the steal and throws it down in transition. In the second half, the Celtics run away with the game. Derek White gets in on the three-point party with a shot from long range. Jason Tatum sizing up the defender. He pulls up for another three-pointer. The Celtics closing in on that single game three-point record. And this is the shot to tie that record at 29 made three-pointers. And that caps off a historic night. The Celtics take this game 132-109. Now we're going to head across the country to Sacramento, where the Kings are taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Both teams trying to get their first win of the season. Malik Monk starts the highlights off right, driving baseline and throwing it down over the defender. Julius Randle had a big night for the Timberwolves. He scored 33 points and shot 5 of 6 from the three-point line. In the fourth quarter, things get real interesting. Keegan Murray pulls up for a three-pointer to extend the Kings' lead, but Anthony Edwards has something to say about that, taking over for the Minnesota Timberwolves, knocking down a three, and then driving to the basket, finishing through the contact. The new Sacramento King DeMar DeRozan had a good game as well. He hits a reverse layup to bring the Kings within 1 point. Then Malik Monk drives to the basket, finishes the layup, and gets the foul. Anthony Edwards with the ball in his hands to win the game for the Timberwolves. He gets fouled and knocks down both free throws to put the Timberwolves up by 2. Last chance for the Kings. They get it to Keegan Murray. He gets a pretty good look at the rim, but it's no good. The Timberwolves go into Sacramento and come away with a win, 117-115. Now we're gonna head down to San Antonio, where we have a battle in Texas. The Spurs are taking on the Houston Rockets. Both teams trying to make a big jump this season. Victor Wembanyama comes off the screen and knocks down a deep three-point shot. Jalen Green comes down, gets the ball, and he pulls up into a three-point shot of his own. He's looking to have a big year for the Rockets this season. And here's the connection we've all been wanting to see. Chris Paul throwing an alley-oop to Victor Wembanyama. Late in the third quarter, Victor Wembanyama in the high post, puts the defender in the spin cycle and finishes the layup with the foul. But Jalen Green comes back down. He drives to the basket, finishes through the contact, and gets the and one. The Spurs up 3 with 5 seconds to go. Jalen Green gets off a good look to tie the game, but he just can't get it to go. The San Antonio Spurs come away with the win, 109-106. Now it's time for the top plays of week 1. At number 3, we're gonna go out to Houston, where Brandon Miller rises above the rest to put the Rockets on a poster. LaMelo Ball finds his teammate on the backdoor cut, and Brandon Miller finishes the play. At number 2, we're going to Dallas to see some Luka magic. He throws a Houdini pass to PJ Washington in the corner for a three-pointer. You just never know what Luka has up his sleeve. It's almost like he has eyes in the back of his head. At number 1, we're going out to Milwaukee, where you better clear the runway because Giannis Antetokounmpo is taking off. He gets the pass from his teammate, jumps from the middle of the lane, puts the defender on a poster, and then flexes a little bit for the camera. Now that's how you get the top play of the week. Now it's time to highlight the players of the week. Both of these guys came out on fire to start the season. In the Western Conference, we have Anthony Davis, and in the Eastern Conference, we have Jason Tatum. They both look like they're gonna have big seasons this year. Here are the NBA standings through Monday, October 28th. The first week of basketball has been great, and I'm looking forward to watching even more basketball throughout the rest of the season. We'd like to give a big thanks to everybody for tuning in to this episode of NBA Recaps. Be sure to like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay tuned for more basketball content like this. And as always, have a great day.